Hi friends! Hope everybody's doing good. All right, I'm gonna try and show you a couple of stretches that I do every single day for my back. And just for a recap, if you're not familiar, I have had 2 lower back surgeries in a span of time of 7 years, I believe. Maybe it's going on 8 now, but anyway, 2 lower back surgeries, both for microdiscectomies at the L5S1 level, exact same disc, exact same size bulge in 8mm. That has caused a whole lot of pain and drama for the last 20 years of my life. So, all that to say, part of my daily routine in terms of my workouts, in addition to my spin classes, my weight training sessions, is also my back health. And so I'll show you a couple of things that I do every single day. This was prescribed by my physical therapy office, actually, as I was recovering from my back surgery. And my surgeon himself said these are absolutely critical that you do them every single day for your back health. I'm sharing them because they're not just relevant to folks like me who have had back injuries and surgeries. They're helpful to strengthen your core, because part of the reason that everybody, when they experience a back issue, the reason it happens is because their core itself is generally not strong enough to support all of the twisting, bending, turning, lifting motions that we do. And that's why things as simple as getting out of bed and putting your toe on the ground, which is how I threw my back out about 15 years ago, how that kind of thing can happen. So we're strong humans, but we're fragile at the same time, kind of like horses. So I'll start with the first one. Hopefully you can see it okay. I'm still getting used to this little video thing. And I'm going to try and talk you through it as I'm doing it. You'll notice that I'm on all fours. I'm in my office, so it's not something you have to go to the gym for. You don't even have to have a workout mat. As you can see, this is just the carpet. So I'm on all fours. My back is engaged, and that means my stomach is pulled in. I'm not rounding my back. I don't have a concave back. I have a flat tabletop back. So think tabletop as you're doing this. My head is in a neutral position, which means I'm not looking up. I'm not looking down. It's part of that. My head, my back, my butt or hips are all in one even line. And all I'm going to do, I have no weight on me other than my body weight, of course. But I'm going to extend my left arm in front and extend my right leg to the back and hold for a brief second and then switch. And I'm going to do this 20 times, and I'm not going to count to 20 because I won't be able to talk and count at the same time. But what I'm doing is I'm contracting my core. I'm balancing my whole body on opposite sides of itself. So right arm out, left leg out, and then the reverse. What this is doing is building inner core strength, not only in the front but in the back. So think of your muscle group for your core. It is not just the front, not just your tummy. It's not just your back. It wraps literally all the way around you. You also want to make sure you're stretching your hips, because as your hips get tight, I sit in an office chair all day long, 10 hours a day. So as you're sitting, you're shortening this hip flexor muscle. It's causing your pelvis to tilt forward. I have a natural tilt, a lot of women do. But as you sit for long periods of time, you shorten this muscle, which pulls your pelvis tucked under, and it puts an unnecessary strain on your back. So all these domino effects, things that we do, if we're not eating right, so we're carrying too much weight, especially on our midsection. We're not exercising, so we're hanging on to weight. We're sitting all the time, so our muscles are being shortened, our bodies are being changed, not for the better. All that contributes to a lot of the low back problems that many of us have. So do that stretch, that core and stabilizing exercise. I'm going to turn around and try and do this so it's not awkward, hopefully. Good luck. Okay, so what I'm going to do, hopefully you can see, I can't even tell if you can see. I'm going to extend my legs straight up, and if I was on the side, you would see that it's just not quite vertical, or not quite 90 degrees. Trying to get it better there. So I'm going to hold my thigh or my quad to stabilize myself, and I'm literally just going to bend and extend, bend and extend. 20 of these on each side. What this is doing, it's called nerve flossing, and my physical therapy doctor and my surgeon actually had me do this when I was experiencing a lot of sciatic back pain or sciatic nerve pain. But what it's also doing, it's helping to strengthen the tendons and the muscles that support from your hip all the way down to your toes. It's also doing what that nerve flossing would indicate. It's helping the nerve to move more freely. So what it's doing as I'm lengthening the muscle fibers, I'm also taking the pressure off of the nerves that are all bundled up with those muscle fibers. So those are just two things that I do every single day. I'm also working on my planks, and I do anywhere from, I'm up to now 50 seconds a day for a plank hold. Thanks to my friend Joanna. She's a Zaya rep. Zaya is an activewear company, and as part of her engagement with her customers, what Joanna has been doing every day this month is posting an arms and abs challenge. Sorry if you can hear my puppies, they're barking. But so that's really helping me to get more focused on my core. So hope that helps. Bye.